Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Strong Bad, super cool game for attractive people, or whatever it's called. Let's close the menu and continue. So apparently, the king of town tricked me into staging a coup and taking control, and now I want to get out. I want to escape the castle and go back. Let's talk to the shelves, make sure my audio's working.
6 servings of butter and butter-based products a day. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
I've noticed in the second episode there have been some sections where either I'm not hearing the music or it's not playing music or sound effects loud enough.
Stupid bear. He should have known to hide his food in trees to avoid King of Town attacks.
So Strong Mad I don't think will allow us to escape. Let's
The
see.
King of Town ate the candles but left the flames. That guy's a real professional. Step aside, Strong Mad. I gotta get out of this place. Too dangerous! Trapped in my own castle!
So like the first episode or the first act of this episode, it seems like we get trapped again. Let's see if we can use the lighter on the candle holder.
What this creepy castle needs is a little mood lighting.
That's a rank up for lighting things on fire. How many things do we have left to set on fire? One more thing, and we missed apparently calling Strong Sad names 6 times, it seems like, and the souvenir flags we've probably missed all that. And the costumes we've kind of missed all that. It kind of feels like we're halfway through the game, but we can't possibly be. I think we just missed half the collectibles. So we have a snacky plug. What is the snacky plug?
The F-Town shouldn't leave his lappy on. It'll burn the whole castle down.
So his laptop does not look like a computer. It looks like a griddle or something.
Recipes and snack ideas from Peasant's Quest. The King of Town can even make computer games boring.
Let's see, Snacky
The
186.
Snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email. Hey, Strong Bad was to tell us how the King of Town's ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne.
Okay. So I figured that was what had happened anyways, but nice to see a explanation of this. Let's grab the spare crown.
Won't burn.
Another
The
costume
of town
thing.
must have put an emergency crown in here in case of a power outage.
Burn. Let's see, the discs,
That's not flammable.
the
Won't
machine.
burn. The
Let's go back
OT's
into-
computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates.
So, of a sent mail, there's 3 things.
Dear sirs, I believe I requested a gravy-filled IV drip from your so-called medical dining facility over 12 minutes ago. It still has not arrived. I trust I don't need to remind you about the cost of a 3-piece malpractice suit, threateningly the King of Town. Man, even the King of Town can't get decent customer service. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever
Let's
passed?
click on
Don't
everything.
you think yo would be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T. Castle Hill. You think you're so smart, King of Town? We'll see who's the smartest. Or smarter, more smartest. Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of one creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder.
So that's the 3 that he sent. What's in templates?
What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how.
So personal
For
request.
immediate release. Blank. Seeks a buffalo wing eating partner. Must enjoy. Blank. And not exercising. Ability to prepare country fried. Blank. A definite plus. No. Blank. Contact Big K at the castle with the goofy face.
So this is interesting. So we are looking for responses that might get rid of people. Ripped muscle god.
Ripped muscle god.
Buffalo wing eating partner must enjoy. House elves chortling emails. Dance step.
Shortling. Electric boots.
Countryfied.
Electric boots.
Let's see if this does anything.
Coach Z's for real this time.
So he sent the email, and that may do nothing.
To blank. Please send blank of your slobber-inducing blank to the castle immediately. I'm frickin' dying here. There's an extra tuppence in it for you if you hurry. Your hungriest customer, the King of Town.
So who could we email?
Depressio at bleakhouse.gov.
Send
40,040,044. Creamy ding snack cakes.
Let's send that.
To blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank in the amount of blank bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
So if he filled out the tax decree by this template, why is it misspelled? Okay. The of town.
The of town at strongbadshouse.res.
We
Emails.
tax on the emails.
40,040,044.
Bucks per item. So will any of that do anything? I assume I can't go to any of the other areas. Or maybe I can. But what would I get from going to each of those areas?
I could send my army anywhere I want, but there's nobody to fight against it. That's not flammable. Nah, setting fire to strong sat is so 4th grade.
Keep moving over here. The only item I have is the glow-in-the-dark stick.
Won't burn. That's not flammable.
Let's burn the bear rug.
Won't burn. Nah, Homestar's too dumb to be flammable.
Let's try to burn Strongman.
Strongman is afraid of fire, but I'm afraid I'd get crushed in the ensuing stampede.
Let's talk to Homestar then, I guess
What are you doing, Homestar?
Castle is secured, your travesty.
Let's talk to him, I guess.
Where'd the old king of town go?
Pope was last spotted at a fella by the name of Strongman's house. I got my eye on him. I'll let you know if he starts stir-frying up any trouble.
Where's the cheat?
The cheat?
I don't want to hear that traitor's name again. Nobody runs out on the Homestarmy.
Except the cheat, Kodzi, and Pampa.
Those bake sale havers, they didn't run out. They got dishonorably discharged for running out on the Homestarmy.
I miss the cheat!
I've been telling you for a week now. We don't need the Homestarmy anymore.
You think you're safe? Is that it? Is that it? Freedom isn't free. Freedom's dumb. What if some attractive robotic rabbit hobbled in here with a bunch of TNT strapped to her back, trying to kiss you? Then where would you be, huh?
Probably back at home throwing darts at Strongsat and not talking to a moron.
That's what I thought, Ted Hut.
I'm sick of being king. You wanna take over, Homestar?
Oh, heck no. Who'd want that dumb old job? Nothing to do except sit around this dankum old castle. You'd have to be some kind of idiot to want to be king of town. Oh, I forgot. Your mom was king of town, wasn't she?
Was she? So is there anything new to say to Strongsad? Let's just keep having these conversations, I
Tell
guess.
Strong Maddie's fired. I don't need an old castle guard.
We already had
Nonsense,
that
Your Majesty.
conversation.
Without us here keeping you safe, the revolutionaries would siege/seize the castle.
We gotta get the king of town back in here.
That's treason, sire. Besides, he's too happy taking over your old job. No loafing and answering emails.
This job is wearing down on me, man.
But you must persevere, sire, until the heavy weight of the crown drags
Yeah, we had
you
already
and your
done all of
empire
those
down
conversations.
into the black abyss of death.
Why do I keep talking to you?
Can I just go?
Trapped in my own castle. Trapped in my own castle. Trapped in my own castle.
So I can't go anywhere. And this bear rug
Stupid
makes no
bear.
sense.
He should have known to hide his food in trees to avoid King of Town attacks.
So it's gotta be something by the email. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Templates. Food order. Please send 40. Lobster thermidors and a white wine reduction, sides of beef, skillet fried swamp, marlets. Creamy ding snack cakes.
Sides of beef.
And who could send this? Virtual pizza? Club Techno.
The Piz at virtualpiz.biz. Sides of beef.
This doesn't seem crazy. That email. And then, let's see.
Creamy ding snack cakes.
See, do I need to know something about these characters?
King of Town at themunicipality.gov.
Or should I send it to Strongbad?
Strongbad at strongbadshouse.res. 40,040,044.
Send that. Personal request is probably the right one, I bet. Single white
gastronomonarch.
Buffalo wing eating. Must enjoy.
Creamy ding snack cakes.
Ability to prepare countrified.
Creamy ding snack cakes.
Nutritionists. Walking Dead willing to negotiate.
Nutritionistas.
So he sent all those things, and
Dear sirs, I believe I request it's still the king of...
am I just missing something? Is there some other item to use? Lighter on the computer?
That's not flammable.
I would assume that the door being closed is supposedly to change some of this. Or allow some of this stuff to change.
I could send my army anywhere I want, but there's nobody to fight against it. What does that thing remind me of? That summer we tried to convince ourselves that potatoes were... No, that's not it.
X-Fish. Is there something I can do with the
No
phone?
more sitting on that thing. I'm starting to get bed sores and freezer burn.
So let's just turn up the settings for hints to high. I mean, I just don't have a clue. Let's turn up the music too. Maybe there's just no music going on or what, but I don't hear it. I think I just need to stand here. Just not do anything. Put down the controller and I'll start looking on the walkthrough also, and we'll see if the hint or the walkthrough online, which one we can hit faster, because I have no clue. Nothing here seems like it's a clear path to escaping this. Let's see, here we go. already had the walkthrough loaded, I just haven't read any of it yet. Really action-packed when you're just sitting here and you're just wondering what's it gonna take to get that next hint. Hmm. Hmm. Almost there. Let's see. How far am I? Hmm. Come on. No, we're past that point. Hmm. We're past this point. Come on, where's the hint? It just won't come. I bet they don't have one here. Are they honestly trying to make the argument that uh, that simply most players should be able to figure this out? It's like, here we are at the thing. So, yeah. Apparently you're just supposed to play with this forever. So, the pizza
The
here.
Piz at virtualpiz.biz.
And we want 40
40
electric boots.
electric boots.
See, how are you supposed to figure that out? And on top of that, not get any indication at all until you logged out.
Oh boy, a package came for me already. Wonder what's inside.
I mean, talk about just
My fashionable
ridiculous.
and whisper quiet electric boots. Gather round, ladies. Emperor Strongbad stepping out on the warpath in solid state style.
Now I have like a sword that I may not have had before, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think that whole thing was just extra. Right. So next one is apparently the right one. The way this walkthrough is labeled so that all this text email to the of town.
The of town at strongbadshouse.res.
So none of the other email addresses would work. And
Creamy
it's
ding
creamy ding
snack
dong
cakes.
sauce. And then the total amount.
40,040,044
And then send.
to the of town at strongbadshouse.res. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on creamy ding snack cakes in the amount of 40,040,044 bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long. This time he's gone too far. This means war. Or war.
So now I have somebody to go to war with. Yeah, ridiculous. No help at all there.
We got him on the run, Chayef.
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the Homestarmy, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
So, let's look at the help here. Get the king of town back to his castle. If the king is defeated, we'll have to start over. You control the rebels with the red bases. Clicking one to select a character, then on the space so you want him to move. You can move each character once per turn. Press end turn to complete your turn and let the Homestarmy move. Hence, characters can't see into Poopsmith's Fog of War. If a battle ends in a draw, the Homestar Army can't move. So this here and this one here and this one here and this one here and this one here.
Oh my, that's a rich, juicy odor.
And then end the turn. Let's just see what happens.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Now I may just need to...
You have no hope of reaching the castle. Why not just give up? We're all going to wither and die anyway.
What does it all mean? I give up.
I don't understand what's... I don't understand what's going on here, or what the ratings of certain characters would be. I guess maybe the attacker will win.
We're all pawns, really, in a tragic game of death to be repeated over and over again throughout history.
So that didn't work. Let's move him here. Let's leave this guy. Let's move this guy. And move this guy. And then I guess we could try and attack here.
We're all going to fail. Why not just give up?
Oh, geez, you're right. What am I doing with my life?
I assume what is really going on here is that all these guys would lose.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
We're all pawns, really, in a tragic game of death to be repeated over and over again throughout history.
So where is he going to end up now? In a different position. Interesting. So I can move this guy this way, this guy this way, this guy this way, this guy this way, and move him over this direction. And then I think that's pretty good.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Seems like they're not even gonna bother to show the fights anymore. So the last one I have to move is the cheat, and I don't know, I'll just move him this way, I guess, and end the turn.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Homestar Runner! Baddest!
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
Homestar Runner! Wins!
So either I'm gonna have to move back into this hidden place, or I'm gonna have to run and get caught. Like, will this guy win?
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
I left my bacon at the tennis patch.
Homestar Runner wins!
So we'll move this one forward. We'll move this one forward. And we'll move this one forward and see if this wins.
Strongman! Baddest!
That's it! I forgive you! Let's not fight anymore!
Draw!
Might as well just move
What
into the...
stench! Unbearable! I'm blind! Somebody kill me!
Let's see what happens.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
So he goes right to the king.
Homestar Runner! Baddest! The king of town!
Born up a die!
You're no match for the Homestarmy.
The battle is lost! Back to Badia!
The king of town! Defeated!
So we're messed up there. So much like the terrible puzzle with the computer, here we've got a terrible puzzle with this, in which it just would take a lot of tries. And so straight following the walkthrough we will, if that makes any sense. Next time we will just follow the walkthrough directions exactly and beat it on the first try, because I have zero interest in playing with this game and just trying over and over again to find the one and probably only solution to a pointless little minigame. Anywho, we should wrap up next time if I'm right about how I think it's going. So look forward to that. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.